Hey everyone, I am making Q&A number 35 right now. It's about a month in, in the making. We have like 42 comments on number 34 here that I'm going to be addressing. So a nice long video, I guess, maybe for you guys, 8 minutes or so. We'll see how we can get it done. But anyway, I'm just going to start right in and do all the other stuff after the video, you know, the liking and whatever. For Cube Bros, I clicked like before the video. It was that good. Thank you. If you agree, click like somewhere. Cube Sub 1. Watched all the way through. Do you think Sheng Xiaos are KOs? Really enjoying the videos, BTW. So I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying the videos. Do I think Sheng Xiaos are KOs? It depends how you define a KO. Like a knockoff, like they're better than what they might be knocking off. So in that sense, not really, because they're like improving on the design. And shout out to Cube Sub 1 for watching all the way through. Typeman5 says, watched all the way through. What is your opinion on the Sheng Xiao 6x6? First of all, shout out to Typeman5. My opinion on the Sheng Xiao 6x6? I think it's arguably the best 6x6 out there. Mr. Chunquito, are you a virgin? If not, have you gotten to any of the bases? Kind of an odd question to ask a Cube store owner, but yes to the first part, and it's by choice and gotten to any of the bases. I'm not positive what you mean by that, but that's a whole discussion in itself. Yeah, I believe in like respecting girls and stuff, and for that reason I haven't ever, like physically, no, not yet, because I'm not even like in a relationship or anything, so no. Comment removed, author withheld. Thanks a lot. All my cubes, I liked. Thank you. And then says, what's the painting with the cube on in the back left of your room? I'm assuming you're talking about that painting right there in the very corner. That was just like a cube I drew when I was like in 6th grade on a big easel. It's kind of cool, I guess. Cube Master Zach, have you ever been in a mosh pit? Depends how you would define it. I've been to a Skillet concert, which is pretty intense, but nothing more intense than that yet. Mr. Sir Awesome 7, do you like stickers? Yes. Do you like tinfoil? Yes. Do you like tape? Yes. Do you like printers? Yes. Do you like pencil sharpeners? Yes. Do you like paper clips? Yes. Do you like helmets? Yes. I like all of those things. They all serve a good purpose. Do you like stairs? Yes. Do you like swings? Yes. Do you like the number 7? Yes. It's like my favorite. And then it says, okay, I'm done. And this whole time, Darren Soria was replying to Mr. Sir Awesome 7 saying, yes, now stop spamming, etc. Shout out to both of them for making an interesting conversation on here. But Darren, I think he was probably addressing those comments to me. Just a thought. The Cube Dude. Do you like when people ask so many weird questions below? I like weird questions, but I don't like them when they're that easy to answer. Like, if they were, like, political or something, they'd be kind of cooler. Like, do I like swings? Like, of course I like swings. Who doesn't like swings? Then the Cube Dude says, how was Black Friday sale? It's pretty good. Like, and this is, did you get more than last year? And how did the gift page go? Black Friday sale went really well. We did get more than last year. And the gift page was pretty much a failure. I don't know why people didn't use that too much. It was 10% savings, but people just didn't use it. Gordon FR33 man, who is actually the third E of E3 Cube Store. He's not really exactly operating with me and Elijah anymore, but just so you guys know, he deserves respect. Gordon FR33 man. And he says, what do you see for the future of E3 Cubes? I'm not really sure yet. Elijah and I are both kind of planning to probably go to college this coming fall. Maybe not Elijah, but at least I am. So it's hard to say. Depends what college I go to and if I can bring the business with me or not. Kligingon says, I think stocking the Gigaminx and Terraminx would be great. I would definitely order them. Okay. Just so you guys know, I mean, if you have ideas like that, comment. It definitely makes an impact on what we decide to stock. Muffins3001, I watched all the way through, and would you ever be interested in sponsoring if I decide to make my own comp? It would depend on the size and the location of the competition, but quite possibly. And shout out to Muffins3001. Rubik's Pro Abel says, Happy New Year. New Year resolution for cubing, question mark. Happy New Year to you too. I'm kind of late saying that. It's like a month later now. New resolution for cubing. For me personally, not really. But, yeah, if any of you guys have New Year's resolutions kind of for cubing, like a new goal for this year, comment them. It'd be interesting to see. Cubing Champ, what is the next competition you are thinking of going to vend? I don't quite know. It depends what comes up. We're hoping to go to Worlds in Vegas again this year, but we'll have to see. It's all kind of tentative. Comment removed, author withheld. Then Darren Soria says, someone flag the next 8 comments for spam. Oh, great. Yeah, so it says spam, not this again. So, when I got my Xanchi, it was very loose and popped several times. When I got the Guhong back in May, it was tight. What the flip is going on? I don't know. Don't try to make your mom comment to this, but where do you get all your cubes from? Thumbs up this comment if you think Evan should make one Xingqiao collection. I've been rubbing this on his face for the last 15 Q&As. Do it now, Evan. We want to save. Screw Romney. The Mormons only vote for him because he's Mormon. BTW, this is Darren54130 in disguise. Okay, yeah, someone probably should have flagged those all as spam, but whatever. As far as the cubes popping, I don't know what's going on, bro. Tension your cubes. Where do we get our cubes from? I tell you, but I'd have to kill you. Thumbs up this comment if you guys think we should sell like all the Xingqiaos in one collection. No one thumbs it up, so whatever. And then screw Romney because the Mormons only vote for him because he's Mormon. That's basically implying that half of America is Mormon because he basically got half of individual votes. So, I don't know. Joseph Clay. Hey, it looks like actually some intelligent conversation going on with Joseph Clay. Shout out to you just for that. This is watched all the way through. Oh, good. That's why I shouted him out. I modded my Xanchi about 4 or 5 different ways. 48-point edge, sanded the torpedoes a bit, sanded the few edges, did the centerpiece mod, and made up a few of my own. Then I lubed it with Ultra Lube. The consistency is very similar to Vaseline. I wouldn't recommend it unless you really need control. A day after lubing it, I solved it 20 times. I cleaned the cube off and rubbed off most of the Ultra Lube residue. I just ordered the Silicube mini package. So I'm glad to hear that you ordered the Silicube mini package. I'm interested, it's, yeah, interesting how you lubed it, or how you modded it, and I'm interested to know how Silicube works with those mods and stuff. Then he says, I'm eager to try it out ASAP on my Guhong V2 and my DIY Black Xanchi. Which lube would you recommend for which cube? Also, what is your favorite puzzle you sell? I'll address the last comment first. My favorite puzzle that we sell is probably the Gear Master Morphix. It's just awesome looking. I would recommend probably Rush for the Guhong V2 and maybe Control for the DIY Black Xanchi, or even a mixture of Rush and Control. Cubing Champ, what is the next competition you're planning to vend at? I'm pretty sure you already asked that, so I'm not going to address that. The Cube Dude, or actually, well, it's like, I'll do these in reverse order. Avid Cubist says, hey man, I watched all the way through, so shout out to Avid Cubist. And then says, I never ordered from you, but you seem like a nice guy. Such a nice guy. What other reasons should I order from you? Basically our prices, our customer service, incredibly fast shipping 99% of the time. It depends if we have your cubes in stock, otherwise we'll have to email you and ask what else you want. And, you know, a solid work ethic. I don't want to like pat myself in the back for all this, but if you're wondering why, that's why I think you should. And then the Cube Dude replies to Avid Cubist and says, trust me, buy from them, they have the best prices, best customer service, great quality cubes, very fast and cheap shipping. This is coming from E3 Cubes Hall of Fame member, big smiley face. That is why you should order from them also. This is for Evan. When is the next sale? You should upload a video talking about the history of E3 Cubes and how it came to be this amazing store. The next sale is hopefully later on today. And shout out to the Cube Dude for being amazing, because he's like one of our coolest customers ever. And we should make a video about the history of E3 Cubes and how it came to be this amazing store. That's not a bad idea. Me and Elijah are getting together later today, hopefully, and we'll brainstorm about that and let you guys know what we think about making a video like that. Then, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, the Cube Dude, I always had a question for you, and that is, how do you get all the money that you spend at our store? I just can't quite fathom it. And I've actually seen people ask you that on different E3 Cube store video, unboxing videos, and you never really answered it, so I'm not sure if you feel like PMing me or like emailing me or texting me and telling me how, but I'd be interested to know if you ever felt like volunteering that information. So that sums up Q&A number 35. If you liked this video, please click like to tell us, and we'll keep making them. If you're not subscribed to us yet, obviously subscribe for more of this kind of thing. And if you watched all the way to the end here, comment and let me know, and I'll give you a shout out. So that is basically the end.